Okay guys, so what I'm going to show you how to do today is the first example is find the measures of the numbered angles in the rhombus, D, E, F, G. Okay, so this is our rhombus, D, E, F, G. And we are going to figure out what are the angle measures of 1, 2, 3, and 4 that are given here. The only angle measure that you're given in this case is angle G, which is 118 degrees. So in the notes that I sent you, okay, there are special rules about a rhombus, okay? So the theorem, rather, of a rhombus is that your diagonals of a rhombus here, the D to F and the G to E here, if you create a straight line from G to E, okay, what happens is that these two diagonals create a 90-degree right angle, okay? So in that case, you have these little triangles now. You have 4 little triangles within this rhombus, okay? So you know that this angle is 90 degrees, this angle's 90, this angle's 90, and this angle's 90. So all 4 little triangles have a 90-degree angle. What also happens is that your diagonals from G to E and D to F bisect the two angles D here to bisect, meaning into equal parts. And then this is bisected into equal parts, and so is this piece. So if we know that angle G is 18 degrees, and this diagonal that we created bisects that angle in half, that means we have to calculate what is 118 divided by 2, okay? That gives you 59. So what is that telling you? That's telling you that this piece, or I could go right here, this piece is 59 degrees, okay? This piece is 59 degrees to give you, and the other side of that is 59 degrees, okay? So now you have this right angle, you have 59 degrees, and you have an angle here, angle 3. So you're going to take your 59 and add it to your 90, which is going to equal 149. From there, in order to get these measurements, how much does a triangle add up to? Any triangle, 180 degrees. So you're going to take 149 and subtract it by 180. And that gives you 31 degrees. So what does that mean? That means that angle 1 equals 31 degrees. Angle 2 is also 31 degrees. Angle 3 is equal to 31 degrees. And 4 is 31 degrees. And that's your final answer for that example. Your next example is not a rhombus, it's a rectangle, okay? So we're going to find the lengths of diagonals of A, B, C, D, which you can't really see. And it tells you that AC equals 7x minus 15 and BD equals 2x plus 25. So AC is this diagonal of the rectangle and BD is this diagonal of the rectangle. And in the notes that I give you, I show you the theorem states that the two diagonals are equal to each other. So if these two diagonals are equal to each other, we're going to set up our own equation. That means AC is equal to BD. So what is AC? AC is 7x minus 15. What is BD? 2x plus 25. Now you have a nice algebra equation that you're going to solve for x first to find the lengths. So we're going to subtract 2x on both sides. And we get 5x minus 15 equals 25. From there, we add 15 to both sides. And we get 5x equals 40. Divide by 5 on each side, x equals 8. Now, that's not my final answer. X equals 8. That's what x equals, but they want to know find the lengths of the diagonals. Now, since they're equal to each other, that means they must be the same measure. So what we have to do, if we know what x equals, we have to substitute it into our expression from the top. So we have AC equals 7 times 8 minus 15, okay? Which happens to equal 41 units altogether. Okay? Make sure that this equals the same amount. BD equals 2 times 8 plus 25. Multiply and add, you still get 41 units. And that's it. That's all you got to do. Hope this was helpful.